The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. And tonight we'll see the Pacers as they play against Boston. I'm Kevin Harlan, and with me tonight, Greg Anthony and Tim Legler. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. At the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. They'll be topping out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Nesmith in at the 3, the small forward. And for Boston, we've got Yusuf Nurkic, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Michael Redd. And it's Bird, and it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Nurkic gets it to go.
And you got to do more than that to stop Nurkic, using that muscle to just brush past the defender.
Halliburton, no good. Here's Boston now. The kick out to Sabonis. Back to SGA. Bird way outside. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch-and-shoot game.
Siakam, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
A wide-open look for Bird. Drains the three-pointer. Bird's got a couple of threes now in the first for Boston.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
Here's SGA. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
That's exactly what they wanted on that trip. Get something close to the basket, something easy.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Nesmith, a three-pointer off the mark. Here's Boston now. They're on a 10-2 run here, and Bird gets it to go on the assist by SGA.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
And a wide-open look for Siakam. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And the work ethic of Siakam, he's always making the effort to find looks out there.
It seems like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Tim, has the ball handling and finishing package of a player 6 inches shorter. What he does at his size is really amazing.
Yeah, I think he has the offensive game of a shorter player because he thought he was only going to be 6'1". He got to 6'6". So now you've got this incredible array of shot making around the rim with a much taller player. That is a difficult combination to deal with.
So he had to readjust not only physically but mentally how he approached the game, correct?
Absolutely. It changed everything for his approach.
Count that one.
For a skinny guy, Halliburton has a lot of confidence inside. In fact, he's confident at everything he does.
Shot's good from Bird.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's ready to talk things through with them. Without question, Larry Bird displaying his skills today.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton, no good. Boston leading by 10. The drive by Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Now, here's Toppin. Siakam passes to Halliburton. No good with the triple. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. And another basket for Boston.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
We've seen him shoot at 40% from deep for a season. So Halliburton accurate from three-point land. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth, it is really competitive out there.
Nesmith can't get it to go. Halliburton against Mitchell. Here's Nurkic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Nurkic has got 5 points so far.
Nurkic doesn't take a lot of bad shots, so when he decides to pull up off the dribble, you know he's feeling it.
Now Red, following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton. Red's shot is right there.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The shot by Nembhard and nobody around. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
For three, Mitchell. And again, Boston with the triple.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Here's Red, driving the lane.
Oh, leaping with purpose there, man. Red packs a punch on those slams.
Halliburton outside. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Larry Bird making things happen for Boston. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. You guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Boston?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And you can't overlook what they've done in the paint as well. A huge part of their success in this one.
And so in the game for the Pacers, they've got Benedict Mathurin. Shepherd out there with T.J. McConnell. Then there's Jarris Walker. And it's Huff in at the center, locking down the middle. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
A three-pointer is right on target. Bird's got 15.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
A shot by McConnell, no good. And Boston has possession. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And Mitchell gets it to go.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases. What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Shot's good from Bird.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Now here is Red. Shepherd with the ball. No scoring in this one.
If he gets any daylight out there, he is capable of knocking that shot down.
Now Nurkic. He's got 5. And again, Boston with the triple.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Indiana shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
I think it's a point of emphasis for this coach, getting to the line where you can pile up some freebies and set your defense.
The Pacers making a switch here. Toppin, he's checked in for Walker. Neesmith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for Shepherd. Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And he's good on the 3-ball. Halliburton's got 8 points.
You watch Halliburton shoot. The release is a little low, but it's quick and it's deadly.
And Nurkic gets it to go.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Here's Huff. Here's Toppin. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Mitchell outside. Three-pointer, Bird, good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 7th assist in the game. Halliburton with it. Sabonis defending. A nice shot by Huff.
A bona fide playmaker. Halliburton makes his teammates better.
Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Pass to Nembhard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. From 18 feet away, and all around the rim that time before dropping in. Mitchell's got 19 points. Halliburton, he's open. Offline from the top of the key. Nurkic against Halliburton. Nurkic the pass to Sabonis. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
Nice flow to that sequence, moving the ball really well.
Pass to Toppin. And he drives in. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. From the stripe. And that one comes up a bit short. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Indiana shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. That's good from Halliburton.
So valuable to this team. Halliburton gives them whatever they need when they need it. This guy is both patient and prolific.
Nembhard the pass to Halliburton. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Boston on top, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Larry Bird.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
Michael Redd is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's flag. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. That's the Boston 5.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Brunson finds Nurkic. Fires the 3. And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist by Nurkic. Brunson's got 5. Pass to Toppin. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Now, here's Siakam. Tapping a screen on Brunson. Really left alone that time. Halliburton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Making use of the corner pocket, Halliburton, such an elite-level offensive player.
Here's Nurkic. And again, Boston with the triple.
And by distance, that corner 3 is the shortest on the court.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. The 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Nice ball movement by Boston. And it's Flag missing. Flag's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Halliburton with the bucket. 16 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
And I like the fact they didn't settle there. They worked for a higher percentage shot.
And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
High post try. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Red's got 7 points.
You see how polished and confident Red is, especially from that area.
Toppin sets a screen for Siakam. That 3 off the mark. And Boston has possession. Here's Red. And he uses the glass on the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Now, here is Red. 9 points in the game so far.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
Woo! That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. Nembhard for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Siakam.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Brunson kicks to Red. Stolen by Nembhard. To the inside. And Halliburton slams it in.
What a slam by Halliburton, using that agility to make a statement.
That is a great inbounds play design and flawless execution.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Sabonis. Bird comes in for Flag. Edwards has come in for Michael Redd. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And Indiana with a change here too. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. Edwards outside for SGA. No good on the triple. McConnell scanning the floor. Now, here's Siakam. He has 6. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
And it's such an advantage to have a big man who can facilitate at a high level like that.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court right now for the Pacers. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Jarris Walker. And it's T.J. McConnell. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's up in its center. Here's Edwards. And the layup's good off the glass.
Agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
Halliburton for 3. Rebound Boston. Nurkic has got 11 rebounds in the game. And Edwards slams it in.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
Here's Huff. Edwards with the block.
And the athleticism of Edwards helping on defense, capable of getting up to block shots.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Well, to be a legit NBA player, you have to make those the tough ones.
Here's McConnell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Boston making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And the relentless pace has really taken a toll on the opposition.
With the drive. The shot by McConnell, no good. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Here's McConnell. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Outside Mathurin. Toppin sets a screen for Mathurin. They get it back. Up top, Edwards. He's covered by Halliburton. Edwards, good.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Halliburton passes to Toppin. McConnell kicks to Toppin. Here's Halliburton. Buried from 15 feet out. Halliburton's got 20.
Gotta love how efficient Halliburton is. A confident shooter from the mid-range.
Bird passes to Nurkic. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on James Wiseman.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Siakam is checked in for Wiseman. Neesmith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell.
And more points for Nurkic. He can do this from time to time when he gets in a rhythm.
Toppin, good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Here's Halliburton. Indiana moving the ball around. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Halliburton's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Edwards. And that comes off the assist by SGA. SGA's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Bird dishes to Edwards. Halliburton finds Toppin. And he banks in the layup.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Well, they have finally found something that's working, but it's against a defense that clearly has let up since they have the lead.
And so it's Indiana with it. Following the miss by Larry Bird, Siakam passes to Nembhard. From outside, off the mark. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Drills it from outside.
If Gilgeous-Alexander gets into this kind of rhythm from deep, he is even more dangerous.
Here's Toppin. Halliburton for three. Was shot off that time. Nembhard against Edwards. Basket counts.
Putting on a clinic this quarter. I mean, what a tremendous outburst scoring-wise.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. With Tim Legler and Greg Anthony.